All right, guys, you can see I'm about to shoot this Cronodes video. A lot of people talking about Cronodes, CRN, crazy rewards on Cronos blockchain. So if I'm gonna make a video about it, I gotta do it myself. So I bought a node. I wanna show you what it looks like. This is super high risk though. I don't want you to do this if you don't have a high risk tolerance, because then what's gonna happen if this goes belly up, and it might, look, hey, I put a small investment in, hey, that's the risk you take. But look, if it goes belly up, I don't want you coming back in the comment section and telling me I made you invest in this. That is not true. This is super high risk, but I want to show you how it works. CRN token, Cronodes, we're going to show you why I think it's so high risk. We'll take a look at the docs, the tokenomics, and I'll show you what you can do to get involved if you want to do it. Let's jump in the computer. All right, here is the website, cronodes.xyz, and you see create powerful nodes on the Cronos chain. You're not actually creating a node. You know, it's more of a digital thing, more of you're giving them the staking, providing liquidity to them. They're providing a rewards to you. I'm going to not go through this entire website. I will leave a link. You can go check it out. But what I will do, the website basically breaks it down for you, what they do and how to go about doing it. I'm just going to show you in my own words here. Here it is. You enter the app. This obviously runs on the Cronos chain, so you do have to have MetaMask is what I used for this one. I did not see an integration with the Crypto.com DeFi wallet at this time, so MetaMask is what I used. You can connect your wallet via MetaMask. Now, it's a pretty basic website application when you come over here. You'll see this box right here. This shows you how many nodes you have. It tells you that it's 20 CRN per node, and CRN is their token. This is what you have to get to buy a node. You can see I have one of 100 max nodes. If you wanted to buy another one, all you would do is put in a name there. You would have to have 20 CRN in your MetaMask and you would hit buy. You can see here I have one CRN available for claiming. If I hit claim here, it will pop up. I would have to pay a small gas fee. We'll get more into that here in a second. But you can see here, here's my one node, and I earn one reward per day, or one CRM per day. If we look over here, I said it was $30, but you have to understand this is also very high risk, guys. So now it's $24. Earlier it was $27. I've seen it at $32. So this is really all over the place. And when you go and you look a little bit further here, the papers are light. So here's their white paper, their introduction here. This is a fork of the Thor network. So Thor from the Avalanche network, it's aiming to be something similar in capabilities. And they're really playing on the fact that they think Cronos, with the addition of crypto.org and crypto.com and all of the marketing that they're doing from both a centralized finance and a decentralized finance, is just going to explode over the next year or two. I would imagine you, bunch of people watching this channel, myself included, think very, very similarly. But when we get into this, when we look at the white paper, it really not a lot of information. That's why I say it's high risk, right? Like, do your own research as much as possible. This is what I found. And look, you can go to their Discord and you can ask a lot of questions and you can do it there. But look, basically what it comes down to is you're buying a node for 20 CRN, their token, right? So then you're going to get rewarded with one CRN token for eternity, for the rest of the lifetime, or as long as this thing is going for. So that's pretty good in the fact that after 20 days, you're making 100% profit on your investment for a lifetime. That's pretty cool. But where does it actually go? Like, where do those 20 CRN go? It says here that 14 of the CRN go to the reward pool. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, 14 go to the reward pool. 2 Cronodes, or 2 CRN, go to the liquidity pool. And they disperse that in 50% CRO and 50% Cronos. So divided evenly. So they earn some rewards from providing that liquidity to the pool. And then it says the 4 remaining Cronodes, or CRN, are transferred over to the marketing team. So look, that's why I'm saying, like, I don't know. That doesn't sound great to me, right? Because until you start to maybe understand where their investments are going, which we'll take a look at here in a second. So 14 are going to the reward pool and 4 are going to the marketing team. So that's almost seems like a little bit of a multi-level marketing scam. In my opinion, it could be, it could not be. Again, I invested in it. I put in the 20 Cronos. I'm doing it. So if it gets rug pulled, hey, that's money that I am going to lose, but I just want to let you know. And also, when you do claim it, so you saw over here on the app, I have one CRN available for claiming. But when you do claim that, there is a 10% claim tax on every claim. So you're only going to get 0.9 per day. So that's another thing. And that tax is sent back to the distribution pool for further rewards. So it's like you don't really want to see it be like a multi-level marketing where we need more people coming in and more people coming in order to pay the rewards. So that's when you go over here and you look at this. And this is where they're investing their rewards that they're making from this liquidity. So look, like they said, they are providing liquidity. They're taking those rewards that they're getting from the liquidity, and here's where they're buying. So they're putting in CRO stake, they're putting into the Savannah MMF liquidity pool on Finance, which we looked at the other day. I'll leave a link to the video on Finance. You guys go check that one out. And then they're also providing liquidity from the MMF CRO pool. So look, they're involved in some very high risk, but also high reward liquidity pools. So that is where they're paying these funds from. So if you come over here, you can also take a look at their roadmap. Take a look. I don't need to read this to you guys. Again, you can read for yourself. But look, if you come back over here, like I said, you do need the CRN token if you do want to do this, right? And the easiest way to get the CRN token, obviously this is on Cronos, you can have CRO. If you have CRO, you can then go over to the Cronos swap. I'll show you that over here. Cronos swap will let you swap from CRO, and then you can come over here and search for CRN. And you can do the swap there. Again, you need 20 CRN, which at the time of this recording, about between $500 and $600. Not cheap, but again, something that does pay for itself in 20 days, assuming the price stays roughly the same. Of course, this could drop to $5, and then look, it's gonna take you maybe 50 or 60 or 100 days to recoup your investment. And hey, look, but at some point, it will start gaining rewards. You will or should start turning a profit. I don't know, look, it's very high risk. Like their docs don't have a lot. I will leave all the information for you to go take a look at. You guys wanted to see a video on Cronodes, so I had to get involved. This is one thing I definitely want to mention to you guys. If you do go to claim your rewards, you will, obviously your MetaMask will pop up. You'll have to authorize a small gas fee. It should be, 1.5 CRO. If you see this pop up, 47.5 CRO max amount, do not authorize this. Reject it. Try again in a couple of minutes. Another thing you may want to do if you are going to buy a node, pick a node with between 4 to 7 letters in length for the name. Mine was a little bit long. This message did pop up for me. All I did was close out the browser, reopen the browser, and then wait a couple minutes. It went through. It was about 1.2 CRO to claim. So not terrible, a couple cents, and then you will only get 0.9 of that CRM because they do take a 10% fee every time you claim. This is a great spot to come. I'll leave a link to their Discord because there's a lot of good information just in the FAQ section alone, but then you can read all this stuff here. But that was one thing. I didn't want you guys to come and kill me in the comment section and tell me it's 47 CRO every time you want to claim rewards, because that would be absolutely crazy. That is not the case. You can see now back on the Cronodes app, I have claimed the rewards, 0 CRM left to claim. I did claim it. I got that weird error message to start. Then it went through, so we're all good there. And you can see if I bring up my MetaMask right here, still have some CRO there, obviously. And then we have 3.316 CRN. So I had a couple left over after paying this 20 CRN to buy the node. So about 2.4 in there. Now we're up to 3.3. We're gonna keep it moving, and I'll keep you guys updated. Let me know what you guys think about Cronodes, and I'll make an update video in about a week or so. We'll see where we're at, we'll see if the rewards are saying, and we'll take a look at the CRN token to see if there's been any major price fluctuations. Again, not your financial advisor, not telling you to go ahead and do this, but you have been asking in the comment section, so I did want to take advantage, get involved, and show you what it looks like. And if you want to see more videos on passive income on the Cronos blockchain, take a look at these videos right here. Until the next time, be safe.